Alice chilling with her sister and is ready to pass the out when girl peeps the swagged out rabbit yapping about how lady gonna be. What? Alice followed this buster down a rabbit hole, falls for a long ass time, and end up in a hall with a bunch of locked doors. Alice find a baby-sized key that fits a baby-sized door, open that bitch up, and peeps a fine-ass garden on the other side. Problem is, Alice too damn thick to get through. She spots a little cup of drink, give it a sip, and turns into an itty-bitty. Oh, now she can use that baby-sized key. So then she peep a piece of cake that say, eat me. Girl get her grub on and ends up hella big. Since she still can't fit through the dough, she starts crying and straight up floods the whole damn room. Girl picks up a fan, gets small again, and now she flowing in that river of tears. After swimming to safety and chilling with some animal homies, Alice sees that white rabbit again. Fool roll up on Alice, thinking she his servant, and tell her to get her ass back home. Eventually, Alice truck into the bars where she peep a giant caterpillar chilling on a shroom, chiefing some dank. Mother give her the 411 on how this shroom works. One side make her big, the other side makes her small. Later, Alice peeps some cat chilling in a tree with a shitty grin on his mug. Fool's name is Cheshire Cat, and he give her directions to the March Hare's party. Oh, hell yeah! Up at the March Hare spot, Alice joins a tea party with some other hustlers. The Mad Hatter and a sleepy-ass mouse. The Hatter say that they ain't never gonna stop sipping on tea, because for them, it's always 6 p.m. Time done lost his damn mind. Alice throw up the deuce and cruises over to that sweet garden she peeped at the beginning. She runs up on the baddest bitch in the hood, Queen of Hearts. This girl wanna cut off everybody's head for no damn reason. The Queen even accused the neighbor Hearts of stealing some of her club and puts his ass on trial. Alice take part for a little while and finally say, hold up, that's some bullshit right there. Queen tell her to shut her damn face, but Alice like, bitch, up off my guts. You're just a pack of cards. Tired of her stupid lip, the Queen try to ice Alice by smacking her around. Then snap, Alice wakes up in her sister's lap. Damn, what the hell was this girl smoking, and where can I get some?
It's Saturday morning, 1 week before Easter weekend, and the Australian Parachute Federation attempts to break the Guinness World Record for the most skydivers in a single location. These skydivers dressed as white rabbits descend over Langley Park. Langley Park riddled with white rabbits handing out Easter eggs throughout the park and CBD streets. All spectators in and around Langley Park and Perth CBD begin taking snapshots and videos of this unusual occurrence, and social media runs wild. Radio stations make a special mention of the event, and excitement brews as we all wonder what's going on. Television stations show live coverage of this event. The eggs that are handed out, much like a Kinder Surprise egg, contain a USB stick with a message reading, "Do not eat. Insert USB into your computer ASAP for your next clue." Everyone who's enjoyed their chocolate egg and discovered their USB stick is intrigued to discover what this is and where it's going. They rush home and immediately open the folder on the USB stick to discover a website of more information. The following Saturday, 2 characters from Alice in Wonderland, Alice and the Mad Hatter, were spotted wandering around the CBD, handing curious bypassers mysterious scrolls with riddles on them and a hinted location.
Ring around the rosy, table full of crazies. Ding dong, we all spin around. How many are we? Come see us.
The individuals who solve the riddle by counting the number of nights on the clock at London Court entrance will correspond to the number of the shop within London Court. When the individual arrives at the correct shop and informs the shopkeepers the correct answer and information, the staff will hand them a key with a number code on it, and told to hold on to it for future occasions. The shop will have promo posters up announcing further details related to the weekly events. A week later, 2 more characters, the Dormouse and the Caterpillar, were spotted mimicking Alice and the Mad Hatter's performance of handing out more scrolls. The new riddle.
On the 3rd day, God created the earth to bring forth plants, to provide malt and yeast for beer and wood for barbecues. God saw that it was good. Where would you do such things?
The corresponding answer is outdoors. Based on the previous week's clue leading to a shop, this leads individuals to Kathmandu Outdoors Shop located within the hinted location. When the individual arrives at the correct shop and informs the shopkeepers the correct answer and information, the staff will hand them a potential secondary key with a number code on it and told to hold onto it for future occasions. The shop will have promo posters up announcing further details related to the weekly events. This week's character is the Cheshire Cat. The excitement begins to build as people become more and more curious about where this will all end up. Social media is running wild as more and more people try to get on board this quest.
Daily looked for, never here, still approaching, coming near. Thousands for its visit wait, but alas for the fate. Though they expect me to appear, they will never find me here. What or who am I?
The answer is tomorrow. Once the correct answer is entered through the app or website, you are directed to www.weekendnotes.com/perth/what's-on-tomorrow to get hints for the following week. The characters for the final week are the Card Soldiers and the Queen of Hearts. The What's on Tomorrow website directs people to these characters who are walking through the city handing out the final riddle, which reads several words relating to the final venue of the quest. Once you figure out the answer, which is the letter R, and input this through the app or website, you are taken to a list of 3 indoor rock climbing centres in Perth. You must click on the one starting with R, which leads people to Rockface Indoor Rock Climbing website, located in Northbridge. Here you are greeted with the final page reading,
Congratulations on solving the last riddle!
You are then given details on the, wait for it, $50,000 cash prize, including your choice of an all-paid extreme sporting vacation. Details of the final meeting place and time are given for the Extreme Sports Expo, located at Rockface Indoor Rock Climbing.
Your prize choices are scuba diving with great whites off the coast of South Africa, whitewater rafting in Canada, A, Indian wildlife safari, discover the Holy Tibet, or climb Mount Elbrus, Russia.